Hello, so today we're going to be looking at the AntLegion game. It's one of my first videos, so this is basically what we're going to be doing. So I'm going to be focusing today on the majority of the Snail. Snail has lots of benefits, lots of upgrades. So there's three options. You can sunbathe, water, or feed. You'll also get XP that you can use. I've got a little bit here, so we'll use that now. I've just got it from my daily rewards. So you click onto the skill and it shows you all of these. So my main troop is melee soldier, so I've got that one up, and I've also got my army scale up, so when I attack people I've got more troops. Just to show you, these are my stats. So you can see this one here, the melee soldier attack, I've upgraded that one to 3-star, and the defense and HP on this one, and then also the attack on this one. So we also have the organ upgrade, which is one of the new features they released a couple of months ago. So I was quite lucky, I managed to get a mythic heart upgrade and a mythic lung upgrade. We also have the foster plan, so you can get these daily from going into the adventure. We're battling it for today, so because I've beat level 10 I can skip this. I didn't beat it this time. You can do that by upgrading your specialised ants, which we'll cover in another video. So every day you receive some wheat, which you can spend on things. You also get a free 10-minute speed, which is always nice. So I always buy an organ foster plan, and I always spend 4,000 gems. And then usually at the moment I'm going for my gear, so I'll upgrade my gear and get 200 upgrade material, and then I'll also grab 117 totem upgrade material. So now that we have got that, you can see here at the bottom there's 128, so you can purchase these as well for 99 pence in my country, but it could be different, it varies. And once you do that, you will be able to receive rewards. So what will happen is it will give you a random possibility of upgrade shards, or the actual organ itself. So I usually save these up to 300, and then I can get a guaranteed mythic. So you save these up to around 300, and then you can open them, and what will happen is it will give you the mythic organ choice chest, which, to be totally honest with you, gives you lots of benefits. You can see here, just for the basic one, it gives you 50% melee soldier HP, soldier attack, and 25 defense. So the ones that I got, which was lucky, so I chose the melee soldier attack one, and then luckily when I opened them all I managed to get the mythic heart upgrade, which did so it gives you nice boosts. And then I got the epic eye as well from when I was opening that, just because it gave that little extra boost of melee soldier attack, which is always nice to have. Usually what my main focus is, you don't have to copy me, this is what I would suggest. The main thing is to not upgrade anything except from your mythic ones, because they're the best you can get. And I mean, it does take a little while to get the 300, but once you've got them, you'll have the best in the game that you can physically get at the moment. We're not sure if there's any future updates or anything else. But to be totally honest with you, I mean, the best thing to do is to make sure every 5 minutes that you're upgrading the sun bath. But we'll go back onto this one here. So there's the snail skill, and so they got the military and the civil. So I'm quite majority in attacking, because I quite like attacking, especially during conquest and stump. It's probably the best thing to do if you've got a spare Saturday. So I've got my load up, which basically means that when you attack someone, you can bring back more resources in one go rather than having to send loads. So I've got that one up quite high, as it's one of the more important ones to me. And I've also got my march speed up, because no one likes waiting around for a march to return. I've got my training speed up just so I can get more troops. Got lucky survivor as well, so during stump when I attack someone there's a 12.8% soldier casualty reduction. So basically when you attack someone you won't lose as many troops, or if you attack a stump. So it's always nice. Let me just get my food and we were running some the monkey cups this morning, and we also have these eggs here. So another thing to say with the snail as well is, let me find it, so just down here we have some more snail XP, the civil points. You can get these in a range of different ways, we'll cover that in another video, but I usually save these up as a form of using them when we have the breakthrough. So at the moment the breakthrough is consume stamina and consume AP. So doing these will give you, if you rank in the top, the top 500, you'll receive an extra doorkeeper shard. I have wrote a guide on specialised ants and everything, so you can see that as well. I'll link it in the description. But yeah, usually you want to try and get to the most amount at one point, just so you can get the doorkeeper shards, as they're quite rare. But you also have things like ace ant as well, so you can use it will show you in the description of what exactly you need. Let me show you actually quickly. So if you click here, it tells you here, so it will be consume snail symbol points, for instance, and you just go onto them and you just press use, and you can use them in bulk. Scroll to orange, press use there, and then that will give you points towards it. So not only do you get them, you will also get rewards for using them, which is always a nice feature. But yeah, to be honest, I mean, this one is really just save. And once you've got it, to make sure that you line up with, like what I just mentioned with the breakthroughs, there is usually one on a Saturday where it's foster organ, and you'll receive gems and speeds and resources for doing it, rather than just doing it, say, on a Tuesday where you don't receive anything. So it's always good to line up certain events with the retrospective materials that you're getting. So like today, I'll go on to, so I've got 2.6 million points, which puts me in the top 1.5%. So, and I've maxed them out, so I get an extra bit of gems, and I also managed to upgrade my gene. So I've now got 5. I've got 5 level 1s. So now that I've gotten to level 3, they're quite expensive. So the way that I'm building my nest is that they're all quite strong at one point. So I'm heavily focused in melee, but I'm working on my range, so if I am attacked by a haste player, I don't have as many casualties. And I'll just show you my ant troops. No, I do have some out collecting, but I'll explain that in another video. But yeah, if you found this video entertaining at all, or if you've enjoyed it, make sure to leave a comment and like. But yeah, thank you.